I'm so sorry, Crystal. And it looks like your secrets have died with you.
Eve, what do you know about Crystal's secrets?
I was just thinking aloud about what Chad said about Crystal knowing about his past.
Poor boy was so sure that she was going to tell him who his folks are.
Well, now he'll just have to accept that he'll never know and just get on with his life.
Wait a minute, honey. I know this boy's not your favorite person, but hey, that's a little cold.
I didn't mean it that way. I just meant that sometimes the past is just best left in the past.
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes it's not that easy.
I know.
Honey, are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me?
No. Nothing. I'm fine.
Where's the sugar? Baby?
Hi, baby.
You ready for practice later on?
Oh, yeah, I'm all set.
All right.
Mom, I wanted to talk to you about something really quickly.
What's he doing here?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
I asked Chad to bring over some papers from school. Any troubles, Chad?
No. I got most of them in already. In the living room.
Thanks a lot. So how you doing this morning?
I'll make it.
You know, I'm really sorry about Crystal. I know that you were counting on her to give you names of your parents.
I'm not counting those papers she's gonna give me. They'll tell me something about my past.
There's nothing that Crystal could have possibly known about your background.
Why would you say something like that, Dr. Russell? Well, how would you know anything about it?
I just find it awfully convenient that this Crystal person could possibly know anything about your past.
Because she said she did. And she told me things. I mean, why would she make that kind of stuff up?
Well, I don't know. Maybe that's how she gets her kicks. For all we know, she could be some kind of con artist.
Well, it sounds like a pretty lame con artist if she thought she was going to get anything out of me.
That's kind of a reach, isn't it, Dr. Russell?
I agree, Mom. Why couldn't Crystal know the truth about Chad's past?
I shouldn't have said anything.
It doesn't matter what you say, Dr. Russell. Doesn't matter what anybody says. I ain't going to give up. I'm going to find out who my mother and my father are if it's the last thing I'll do. Because I got a right to know, damn it! Just like anybody else!
I understand why Chad is here this morning.
Listen, I know you're frustrated and I know you feel like you've been cheated.
Again, man. I mean, first it was Orville. I was so sure he was going to tell me something about my past. And then he turned out to be a flake. Then Crystal came along like the answers to all my prayers. I don't care what anybody else says. As far as I could tell, she was for real. Why did she have to get killed?
It's a damn shame, son. But listen to me. You need to learn to keep your temper in check.
You're right, Coach. I won't let it happen again.
I'm due at the police station. They need the final medical examiner's report from last night's homicide.
Well, babe, I'll give you a ride. Whit, don't forget we have practice later, okay?
Here's your report, Sam.
Thanks for finishing up so quickly.
I had to leave the last part blank. I didn't know if anybody had requested that the body be released to them.
Afraid not. Can't say I'm surprised, though. We haven't been able to trace the next of kin.
So what happens to the poor lady's remains?
Same thing that happens to any other unclaimed body. Grave at Potter's Field.
Oh, no. I mean, that's such a sad end for anybody.
I hear you. You'd think there was somebody out there who cared about her.
Well, thanks for dropping this off. I gotta go see to Crystal's burial.
You can't bury her in Potter's Field. Not after everything that we've been through.
Eve, what do you mean? Did you know Crystal?
Eve, you knew Crystal?
Of course not. She was just talking about what she had to deal with. I mean, what we all had to deal with, dealing with her death on the ward.
Eve, is that true?
I just feel so sorry for her, Sam. And she was a wonderful singer. It just doesn't seem right for her to be buried in Potter's Field.
Yeah, nobody deserves that.
You know, Chad is taking it pretty hard. She died holding a secret to his past.
Well, if that's true, he'll just have to accept that her secrets died with her.
No, not necessarily. I just started looking into Crystal's background. Who knows what will turn up?
I don't understand. Why do you have to look into Crystal's background?
Honey, she was murdered.
But it's just standard procedure in any homicide. I mean, it could even turn out that Crystal was killed because of something she knew. Maybe a secret that someone was so desperate to hide.
You don't believe that.
Well, I don't have any proof, just a gut feeling. All I know is I'm not going to stop digging until I know a lot more about Crystal. If and when I find out she knew anybody here in Harmony, ooh, I'm going to lean on them so hard they wish they were never born.